African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the Special Military Operation on the 7th of November, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the Special Military Operation. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad Group of Forces in cooperation with aviation and artillery defeated 5 clusters of manpower and hardware of the 54th and 67th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Simkivka and Timkovka, Kharkov region. The enemy's losses amounted to 160 troops and 2 motor vehicles. In Krasny Lyman direction, the coordinated actions of the units of the Center Group of Forces, the strikes of Army aviation, and artillery fire repelled the enemy's attack close to Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. Armed Forces of Ukraine losses amounted to 170 troops killed and wounded, 2 pickup trucks, as well as 1 D-30 gun. In Donetsk direction, units of the U Group of Forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, repelled 7 attacks and inflicted fire damage on enemy manpower and hardware close to Razdalovka, Minkovka, and Kleshchievka, Donetsk People's Republic. The total enemy losses in this direction amounted to 245 troops killed and wounded, as well as 2 armored fighting vehicles. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok Group of Forces, in cooperation with Army aviation and artillery, inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade and the 128th Brigade of Territorial Defense of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Ugledar and Staromayorskoye, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to 70 servicemen, 1 tank, 2 armored fighting vehicles, as well as 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Zaporozhye direction, units of the Russian Group of Forces, airstrikes and artillery fire defeated manpower and hardware of the 33rd, 65th, and 118th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Rabatino, Malayatok-Machka, and Stepovoy, Zaporozhye region. The daily losses of the enemy amounted to 60 servicemen and 3 armored fighting vehicles. During the counter-battery fight, the following enemy hardware was hit: 1 M777 artillery system, as well as 1 US-made M119 towed howitzer. In Kherson direction, as a result of fire damage, the enemy's losses amounted to 55 troops killed and wounded, as well as 2 motor vehicles. In addition, during the counter-battery warfare, 1 Stabi howitzer and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system were hit. Operational tactical and Army aviation, unmanned aerial vehicles, and missile troops and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have engaged armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware in 105 areas during the day. Russian air defense systems shot down 2 aircraft of Ukrainian Air Force, Su-27 near Brigadorovka, Kharkov region, and MiG-29 Roskishnoy, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, 2 HIMARS projectiles were intercepted. In addition, 33 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted in the areas of Svatovo, Lugansk People's Republic, Pantelimanovka, Pesky, Donetsk People's Republic, Myrnoy, Chervenogorka, Zaporozhye region, and Novaya Zborievka, Kherson region. In total, 527 airplanes and 254 helicopters, 8,702 unmanned aerial vehicles, 441 air defense missile systems, 13,244 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,182 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 7,001 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 15,064 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.